Nope. I think it's just gonna be me, myself, and I. I choose bust. Okay. It's time to get a couple of drinks going and play some music. See how it goes. I don't know. I think if I get a good rhythm, which I hope drinking will kind of allow me to, I should be good. But also, you can't make that many mistakes, and this is kind of prone to mistakes, so it's whatever. I got nothing else going on. Nothing else I need to do. Nothing else I want to do. Beans has no faith in me. I think it's already over. I thought Dragon and I were going to play tonight, but I think he's just not feeling the best. Let me mute my mic before I do this. And Beans deleted the message? Okay. Jesus, what the hell? Oh, it was the fucking lid over here. Jeez. That spooked me. All on the lonesome tonight is crazy, by the way. But also, I think it's pretty much a lonesome kind of deal. I'm not going to do that one achievement where you have to do 250 with 4 people. I think maybe if Beans was the other 4 people, I would do it. There isn't a strategy, Beans. Beans, there is no strategy. Are you going to attempt it, or do you want to do it with me, Beans? The issue I have with us doing it together, I'm all about it if you want to do it. Issue I have is if, say, you happen to miss a jump and you get stuck under the floor and die, like on door 2, or I do that, or there's a combination of the two, it kind of becomes annoying. That being said, you want to go with me? I ain't gonna tell you no. I also have a... How long is this playlist? 55-minute playlist. Okay. I forgot I changed his name to Brood. I will die when you die. I love to hear that, Beans. I love to hear that. We're doing this shit together. I'm getting drunk, by the way, Beans. There is strategy to this. If I fortify myself with enough liquor, have some tunes in the background, I'm gonna be locked in on the game. All right, and Beans is not joining. These guys have my friends list. Give me a second before we start this first one, by the way. I'm going to take a couple shots. I also need to turn off all the music. Are you typing in chat, by the way? Beans, you should verify me if it's... If it doesn't take any... Okay, I keep pushing double tab because I'm used to... You hit game. Ultra kill. No, the trusted friend one. What is that one? Does that one require you to verify anything? Because if it doesn't, then it makes it so I can message you and you can message me. If you did it with Dragon already and it was something you could do, then let's do it. If not, I'm not gonna look at it. You could also join a Discord call, but... Yo, they added Coral? Get me out of this bitch. That's a crazy thing. Beans, how locked in are we? Why am I on a 60 ping server, by the way? That's not good. I'm gonna get rid of the ping. Beans, if I start playing bad, I'm gonna blame the ping. Look at the headset I have, by the way. Scale the walls. Let me... Performance stats off. I'm gonna look at you. Let me get a look at you, Beans. I will leave you to that. I don't think we need to be in a voice chat. Especially if I'm going to be listening to music and getting drunk. Just spam my name in chat or something like that, or call me if there's something you need. I don't think you will, though. If you die early, though, too, tell me. I think it'll just take a minute of being locked in. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple shots and then we can get started. All right, let's go, Beanie Baby. Okay, I'm putting on some music, by the way. Good chance, by the way, this is a new drunk playlist. We'll see what it's like. I put this together throughout the week. We shall see what it's like. That's not part of it. Okay, this is. Alright, let's lock in there, Beans. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn off that light. It is refracting like crazy. Oh, Beans, I'm locked in, baby. I am locked in. Beans, do you want me to buy you buckshot roulette on Steam? It's like $2 and we could play it at some point. Looks like a fun game. You can answer later, by the way. You also shouldn't be listening to me. Oh. Uh-oh. I'll miss that down. I was nervous because I lost it for a second. Oh, I was close there. Wasn't really that close, but I need to not be missing that. I need to also be getting up higher on that. It's the last song in the playlist, by the way. It's crazy how shuffle works. No, what is that? Oh, what was that crouch, bro? Let me slow down. You just do to me what you do, and it feels like I've been rescued. I've been set free. I am hypnotized. Oh, that's so sad for Beans. He should be good though. Yep, there he is. Oh my god. Zoom in. Oh, how did I not touch that? Oh, there's a vent there, right? Yeah. Oh, what is this room? Beans is still alive, right? I'm gonna assume he is. This is a very good song, by the way.
Like we swore we wouldn't do. Drank too much beer last night. A lot more than we wanted to. There were girls from Argentina and Arkansas, Maine, Alabama, and Panama, all mixed together and having a ball. Yeah, we went out last night. One thing started leading to another. Out last night, hitting on everybody and the mother. There were two karaoke girls drunk on a dare, singing "I Got You, Babe" by Sonny and Cher.
There he is.
Everywhere we went out last night. Well, you know I'm a music man. I grew up in East Tennessee, but last night I was everything. When I got a few drinks in me, I was a doctor, a lawyer, a senator's son, Brad Pitt's brother, and a band on the run. Anything I thought would get the job done. Yeah, we went out last night. One thing started leading to another. Out last night, hitting on everybody and the mother. There were people doing body shots up on the bar. Jimmy and a fist fight out by the car. Everybody was some kind of star when we went out last night. Well, the fact that I'm still breathing means that I must have survived, and that I live to go out with my friends again tonight. Oh, we went out last night. One thing started leading to another. Out last night, everybody started loving on each other. They were dancing on the tables and howling at the moon, pairing up together, and pretty soon there was not a soul inside.
That was
when we
unfortunate.
went out last
Oh.
night.
The same thing happened again. Maybe you got higher on that. All right, there. Let's calm that down. Buddy really said, "I'm waiting on you." Favorite Green Day song, by the way. That's a double jump, by the way.
Fix. Sitting on my crucifix, I live in Rome. On my private one, while the mobs and friends away.
Whoa, that's a little close. That's just a simple joke. Oh my god, the zoomies. Means you died? What am I doing?
You suck!
Beans got killed with 30 HP? Okay, this is an hour-long compilation of... I didn't even look at it. The second I saw it's a compilation of Ultra Kill, and it was an hour long. I ain't got an hour, bro. Gotta lock in there, Beanie Boy. I was locked in. Taking the third shot of the evening already, by the way. God damn. I'm kidding, Beans. You're fine. Don't worry about it. This is a 9-minute song, by the way. That is a crazy hit. Tiger, what do we think of the song? God damn it. Beans, we might want to reset this one. No, we're fine, actually. We'll see it through. No room for mistakes. All the stupid mistakes out early. Don't look at me like that, Beans. We got this. Whoa, okay. Tiger not responding is crazy. Come on, bro. Gotta lock in here. Man, dude. I want to reset because of HP, but at the same time I don't want to. Please, we're gonna reset this one. Not bad. I doubt there's any way to have it that I'm first, because I know you just play a lot faster than me. I really struggle in that room when it's a little bit more delayed, when you're the second person. I know it's kind of like borderline, you know, he's making up stuff. I don't feel like I am. That second, or when you're the second person to go on those rooms that drop, I feel like they're delayed. You got stuck. Do we need to go back to menu? Oh, you're good. No, you don't. Means you can just play normally. I'll adapt. I need to get better. Gotta lock in for you, kid. Although I'm not gonna lie, the fact that I'm already getting tipsy. Name the band. Name the band. Should be an instant. Oh, I know this one. got it. Avenge Sevenfold. Nobody said it, by the way. Need something? Goodness.
I do this for my family. My daughter loves her daddy. Too many talk down on things they don't know. With colors never faded.
I'll put in a shower curtain in a multi-person shower.
But never take a soul. Nothing shocks you like a bullet. Leaving my fear on the danger line. Suffering a man should never know. Leaving my faith on
Right here.
danger line. I know what you're thinking. I've been there before.
What's the emo button?
So think of the time we spent laughing away. So think of the
Beans! Oh my god. Ow.
Now I found myself in my own blood. The damage done is far beyond repair. I never put my faith in the above. But now I'm hoping someone's there. Never meant to leave this world alone. I never meant to hurt the ones who cared. And all this time I thought we'd just grow old.
I mean, dude, come on. This band is so good.
No one said it's
The vocal stems that this guy has, by the way,
girl that it's alright.
going from screamo to just like soft, somber.
To leave this light on for me. I'm free.
Put that in your bingo book for little skips. If Beans fell off there, that's crazy, by the way. Dude, we're like perfectly in sync, by the way. Don't worry, Beans, you're good. I saw that you made the wrong choice twice. If I would have followed you, I would have just taken damage. Holy fuck. To the moon! No way. This is, dude, I got some good bangers in here, man. This is a good drunk playlist already, I can tell you that. I should have added some, what's it called? Fuck! Some ultra or kill music, that would have been good. Dude, this is like low-key so good now. One of my favorite songs. Amount of memories we have with this one. You know why I took that damage? Because it was too fast. I mean, let's slow it up. That's my favorite pressure OST play. What was I supposed to do there? One jump and then dash? But there's not a double jump on that. Road is endless. That's all I gotta remember. There's no end in sight for this dream. That one's probably risky because I still have the sliding movement there. Stop looking back at me, not making it. I'm with you till the end of the line, pal. Oh, wrap around. We'll wrap around. This fucker, bro. He chose the wrong one. Oh, we're high up on that. Oh my god, I almost missed that. Man, it's like the third time I've missed that one.
Saw Star Wars at least 8 times, had the Pac-Man pattern memorized. And I've seen the stuff they put inside Stretch Armstrong, yeah. Well, I was Roger Staubach in my backyard, had a shoebox full of baseball cards and a couple of Evel Knievel scars on my right arm. Well, I was a kid when Elvis died, and my mama cried. It was 1970 something in the world that I grew up in. Farrah Fawcett hairdo days, bell bottoms and 8-track tapes. And looking back now, I can see me. Oh man, did I look cheesy. I wouldn't trade those days for nothing. Oh, it was 1970 something. It was the dawning of a new decade. We got our first microwave. Dad broke down and finally shaved the most sideburns off. I took the stickers off of my Rubik's Cube, watched MTV all afternoon. My first love was Daisy Duke and them cut-off jeans. Space shuttle fell out of the sky, and the whole world cried. It was 1980 something in the world that I grew up in. Skating rinks and black Trans Ams, big hair and parachute pants. And looking back now, I can see me. And oh man, did I look cheesy. I wouldn't trade those days for nothing. Oh, it was 1980 something. Now I got a mortgage and an SUV, but all this responsibility makes me wish sometimes it was 1980 something in the world that I grew up in. Skating rinks and black Trans Ams, big hair and parachute pants. And looking back now, I can see me. Oh man, did I look cheesy. I wouldn't trade those days for nothing. Oh, it was 1980 something.
It's all good, Beans.
1970 something.
It's all good, Beans. I'm locked in, buddy.
Oh, it was
I'm locked in for you, kid.
1980 something.
Were you holding C, by the way? I hold C. I don't tap it. I hold it. I doubt it did anything of actual consequence to you, my buddy. But I'm just telling you what I do.
She said I seen you in here before.
Dude, we're getting nothing but country music. Country music about
Said I've been here a time or two. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Joe. Meet my twin sister Betty Lou. And we're both feeling kind of wild tonight. You're the only cowboy in this place.
Okay.
And if you're
Okay.
up for a rodeo,
And we're good, because I'll just memorize it myself.
I'll put a big
I thought they
Texas
weren't,
smile
so.
on your face. I said, girls, I ain't as good as I once was. I got a few years on
Whoops.
me now. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really lay it down. And if you need some love tonight, then I might have just enough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
Means I'm waiting for the day that you resonate on this song.
I still hang out with my best friend Dave.
Hopefully it's not for a
I've known
while.
him since we were kids at school. Last night he had a few shots, got in a tight spot, hustling a game of pool with a couple of redneck boys, one great big bad biker man. I heard David yell across the room, hey buddy, how about a helping hand?
I said, Dave, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the
Where did our
years have
precious can of
flown.
beans go?
But there was a
Oh, it's like the night over there.
back in my prime when
Dark.
I could really hold my own. If you wanna fight tonight, guess those boys don't look all that tough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I used to be hell on wheels back when I was a younger man. Now my body says that you can't do this, boy, but my pride says, oh yes you can. I ain't as good as I once was. That's just the cold hard truth. I still throw a few back, talk a little smack when I'm feeling bulletproof. So don't double dog dare me now, 'cause I'd have to call your bluff. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. May not be good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
God, I love myself some country music. It's only when I'm drunk, though. You won't catch me listening to it when I'm sober. Just because it's like, it's good music, but it's like, it ain't that good. It's a very good cover, by the way.
Here's the thing, we started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. Yeah, yeah. Since you've been gone,
Oh my God.
dedicated, we took the time. It wasn't long till I called you mine.
First mistake at door 16.
Since you've been gone, and all you ever hear me say is happened to me with you. That's all you ever hear me say. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so alone, yeah, yeah. Missing you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone,
See, this is what makes me want to play a co-op Hollow Knight so bad, by the way. Because you have someone like Beans who's just so unbelievably locked. Right? Like, unbelievably locked. Like, I'm just thinking it would be fun.
since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so
Recovered! Recovered! That was bad.
missing you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone, you had your chance, you blew it. Out of sight, out of mind. Shut your mouth, I just can't take it. Again and again and again and again. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so alone, yeah.
This is one of those songs, by the way, that the cover is better than the original. Which is not always a case. Like, it's very seldom. Because normally you can't capture what the first one had and then improve on it. This one definitely did. The original is by Kelly Clarkson, earlier. Oh, I gotta just focus on this game. Gotta focus on just the game. It's a long 45 minutes. Could be very hard now. Oh, I am in the vibe. Better keep up now, Beans. A little bit of a mistake. I need to not be dumb there. I need to dash. No, I thought he just hit a 360. No way. Oh, what was that? I got stuck on the lane? Oh. This is not fair. This is not fair. Okay, I need to make it to like door 150 without taking damage now, or we are cooked. This is a good song too. You know what's crazy? This song and Gabriel's OST from Ultra Kill share the same name. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I gotta stop thinking about anything other than the game. What in the fuck, man?
Catch me up on getting out of here. Can we fast forward to go down on me? Taking everything for granted, but we still respect the time. We move along with some new passion, knowing every
Oh, I don't remember you. Beans. I don't know what I did wrong there. Beans. There's nothing to say. We'll get it or we won't. I'm sorry if we don't get it because of me. I just gotta focus on just the game. I can't be thinking about music. I just gotta let that be develop. I should have slept. Okay. Like the downwards one. Because every time it does that, it like low-key fucks me up. That and then when I get stuck. Because when I get stuck, I'm like, oh shit, what am I doing? What am I doing? Captain Terrible, I think I remember you. I apologize if I don't. Upwards? Upwards? Really? It's a good song. It's not who you think it is, by the way. I'm guaranteeing a lot of people right now are thinking, oh, this is a good Fall Out Boy song. It's not. Panic at the Disco. I thought it was Fall Out Boy. That's the only time you see that one, so I'm not nervous. This is the only time you see it. The little flat ones. Normally it's the ones that go up. You gotta jump side to side. No! No, I couldn't take a screenshot in time. God damn it. These look exactly like the one where it was like the fucking dude that's like half shaded. He looked like that guy.
Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? Didn't mean to call you that. I can't remember what was said or what you threw at me. Please tell me why. My car's in the front yard and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. Came in through the window last night and you're gone. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy.
Holy shit. Okay, Beans.
And I can't live in
My bad. I had to put it to the test. You're not lying. It was going zooming.
still bad. Please tell me why. My car's in the front yard and I'm sleeping with my clothes on.
Do it. A little bit different.
Came in through the window last night and you're gone.
Let me correct it.
Please tell me why.
Beans isn't kidding. I need to stop dashing on those slopes. It's gonna send me to the moon.
Sleeping with my clothes on. I came in through the window last night. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I didn't mean to call you that.
Don't worry, kid. I'm coming. In my own time, I shall be there.
I still hear
Beans
your
reminds me of the
voice
Knight from
when
Hollow
you
Knight.
sleep next to
I know I've been talking about Hollow Knight a bunch, but like,
still feel your touch in my dreams.
no words.
Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard
we gotta skip
to
this song.
survive.
Wrong button. Even wronger button. We're getting random music now. What in the fuck, man?
At the carnage, praying that the sun will never rise. Living another day in disguise. These feelings can't be right. Real courage to stand up and fight. Oh, tonight.
Fuck it, no music. Fuck it, Beans. I agree, no music. You know, it's crazy. I didn't even invite Beans on this quest. But Buddy wanted to help. Oh, this is crazy. A1000, but it's just Firewall. I gotta stay locked in until at least door 100. Stop dashing on the slopes, please. Tiger, fuck you, Loki. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit drunk. I was talking to you earlier and you weren't even here, bro. Like, where's Tiger? Still waiting on them feet pics, bro. When am I gonna get those? Kidding, I'm not waiting on this. I think I was talking about something. I don't remember what it was. Whoa, my God. Don't slide there. You're just gonna let it walk off. Don't slide there either. Just take the time, let it drop you down. Beans, I'm here with you as much as one can be. Shit that's out of my control. You know what it should do? You know what this game should do? Have you seen those one Roblox games where it's like you're doing shit in like a parkour level and it makes you money and it like infinitely loops and you're like upgrading your character, your abilities in the background? Probably not. It was a straight TikTok that I saw one day. I didn't even finish watching this series because it was so bad. Tiger, I'm not actually reading your chat, by the way, in case you're wondering. It's not on purpose. It's because God forbid I'm not locked in on this shit and I die. This game says one mistake. Oh no, our precious can of beans. Was that his first mistake? It wasn't his last, so that's good. My bad, buddy. My bad. I didn't mean to miss that. I forgot to dash. I think it was his first mistake. Alright, fine, I'll look over. Hence why I left. Okay, okay. I read that chat. Where'd the bean go? You missed that one, by the way, and you're dead. You have to really focus in on that last one. That one that where the top floor drops. I'm not gonna go like a little bit late middle. Tiger, did you get a job yet? Any places you applied to? I can't believe I made that. Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought I was a dead man walking there. One word answers. You're employed? Where'd you get the job at? Exactly. What's the address? I'm kidding. Imagine me rolling up. Service with a smile. I envision me turning out to be like one of the Waffle House employees that just get the shit beat out of them. Golly, can you imagine living in a society like that? Because there's parts of the country that are just like that. Okay, I didn't want to get on that rail. Somebody died to a turret. It's probably me in a past lifetime. Is it crazy to think that could be the pressure lure? Is that all of the background noise you hear is you in a past lifetime? Although, theoretically, there's nothing that would keep you in like an infinite health loop, right, on pressure. Like, the only thing that makes us like us, and the only reason that we're like theoretically allowed to escape is because we just got lucky, right? You know, I think I could do a MatPat level theory style video without any of the actual research to back it up. Do we think we'd be interested in a video like that where it's like, hey guys, I got a theory for you today. And it's just like some complete bullshit that could be like literally researched within like 5 minutes. Like even using like a simple Google search, you'd be like, what is this guy on about? Like you'd be able to like instantly tell. Chair, I see chair messaging. Chair, did we die? No, chair! I've been so locked in. Chair, I've been so locked in. That's basically what the new guy.
I was betting on you lasting long.
I couldn't stand the new guy. I couldn't stand him. The second I click into a game theory video and it's some random guy and it's like some Beans, I may have gone to the lobby. Do you want to try hosting maybe? You can try hosting. I've got better internet. Also, I'm gonna put on a different playlist. What do you guys feel like listening to? Tiger, okay. Didn't ask you to, buddy. You don't need to. I understand. Look at me join at the last second, by the way. You're welcome, Beans. Would any of these have ads? They would. Okay. Not gonna be listening to this then. I think it's just Beans and I. I think Beans and I are interconnected on a different level. Beans, am I taking another shot or am I holding off for a second? Probably should hold off for a second after I just spilled this shot glass. Beans, I didn't mean that in any other way, by the way. Let's not get crazy here. Is Beans even here? I have lower ping on Beans' server. What the hell? Yo, Beans! Beans! Oh, I don't think he's here, bro. I found a Neo stick. Nah, bro. Harry, you're probably gonna need it more than me. I don't need it! I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better! I am better! I almost wonder if that would be method until you found like a med kit. It's like 10, I think. Not a lot. Not even a mistake. Beans, you know what this is from? Okay, you need it. I don't. I'm the GOAT! Souls-like. It is the Souls genre, baby. My phone. My phone didn't go off. What are you saying, Beans? This, by the way, I have a question for you, Beans. If it is a money issue, would you play the Soulsborne games? By me saying money issue, by the way, I mean, would you play them if I got them for you? Do you think you would have any interest? You don't have to play them with me, just would you play them? This is Godskin Apostles, by the way. I know a certain person that hated this boss fight. I loved him. This music is so good, dude. Experience greatness. This is like a Mios Prime level song. Thy end is now. Okay, game. Means I need that Neo stick. Nah, he needs it. He needs it. Beans, don't you dare try to drop me that Neo stick. Golly, dude. I need to play some more Elden Ring. I'll probably play it when the Tarnished Edition comes out. This is a piano version of Stung of Storms. What the hell? I'm so excited for Ocarina of Time remake, dude. Shit's gonna be so good. The craziest thing, by the way. I was just over that. Craziest thing about Ocarina of Time, right? Is that even by my standards, that game is old. Like, it came out before I was born. That's not crazy to think. Like, obviously games came out before I was born, but a game as popular as that like, defined gaming and made it as known as it was, came out before I was born. It's crazy to think. It's crazy to think that there's games like this where, like, the average everyday Joe Schmo can make them too, right? Doesn't have to be some dude that's looking to get into the job. Which, at the same time, also, by the way, Silk Song. I think it's a good and a bad thing, right? Because you get games like this, right, where it's like, dude, this shit's like phenomenal considering what Buddy's got at his disposal. But then you also get games where it's like borderline, like, bro, this is an AI-generated game. Brain rot level. Look, it's a catch-22. This isn't Silksong, this is Hollow Knight. This is Radiance. My bad, game. Bound to happen eventually. Every time I think of Radiance, by the way, all I can think of, I spent actual hours. What's up there, buddy? I'm coming. I spent hours, I mean hours, I spent like actually days and days on Grim, because I just couldn't beat him. And like Nightmare King Grim, not normal Grim, by the way. 40 like, what? Grim. Nightmare King Grim, final version. I struggled for days against him. And then I finally beat him. And it was because Bean sent me a video on like him playing it, on like what he does and what he looks for, right? Like what attacks to, you know, go for, what you can do for when. I didn't use his soul strategy. Well, I used my nail strategy, but I also did like the soul hits when he would, like the up soul. I did that when I could, right? So I watched his video, and I watched a couple other videos as well, but mainly his, on how to end up beating that boss. And I finally did after hours of playing it. And then I get to the final, that was like one of the final bosses I had. I get to just Radiance, right? I spent maybe an hour or two on Radiance. Like it was a little bit longer than it probably should have been. But just some of its attacks I couldn't really understand. So Beans goes out of his way to make another video. He comes back, he's like, alright, I made a video, you can go watch it. I'm like, I beat him on that run. So Buddy went out of his way to make a video and upload it. And I beat the boss on that run. I think I was also at the time like, maybe, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 days later he streamed it and he did absolute Radiance. That's back to like the point of me saying all I can think about this song was that story, and then also like watching Beans do absolute Radiance and understanding that there was levels to this shit, levels that I could never obtain. Like, I thought Radiance was a bitch. He's over here fighting Radiance that's like triple the amount of shit. He was doing like flawless too. Not taking damage, baby. Oh. I was like, if I wait just long enough, I'm either gonna die to the firewall or it's not gonna give me damage. Means you gonna be up there for a minute. I bet this wall of fire is on my ass. This is Dark Souls 3, by the way. This is such a good game. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's Dark Souls 2. It's Sir Alone. Sounds very similar to Dark Souls 3, and I've said this before. This is the only song in Dark Souls 2 that sounds like Dark Souls 3, which is interesting because it came after. This is also a DLC too. Sir Alone. This boss is so cool, by the way, because if you fight him hitless, that was just a baby jump, not my fault. That's what I'm not gonna do there. I gotta accept it. It's okay. But if you fight him hitless, right? Meaning you take no damage whatsoever. Can't even like poison yourself or do like anything that's like you hit him with a fireball that also damages you. You have to do it completely hitless. He will commit seppuku in reverence to the fact that you demolished his ass. He'll recognize that your game is so strong. And it was interesting, by the way, because the first time I fought him, he did that. I'm like, wow, that is extremely dark for a Dark Souls game. And it was because I was using a magic build. Minos Prime, baby. But it was because I was using a magic build. I had like summons too, so I was like way the fuck out of attack range. So I was like, wow, that's like insanely dark. And I looked it up. Because I was like, there's no way that's like a normal thing. Because you just don't see that. Like you'll hear stories, or there'll be like a character that mentions like, oh, well, he passed away. It looks like it was like his own blade. Like, okay, you can kind of theorize it, right? But you never see it because it's like incredibly dark to have something like that. I know I'm on Yap Central right now, by the way, but it's helping me lock in, so I'm just gonna continue. Oh, the song is so good. Oh. The fight, not so much. Well, I'm not very good at the fight. Just because he's a very fast boss. Okay. Recover! Recover! Oh boy. I gotta lock in here. Why did I give the Neo stick to the one guy who's sober in this party? I low-key, now that I'm thinking about it, like... Is it even a question that Beans wanted to join me on this? This kid also did, what's it called? 666 doors with me. There was no reason to do that. Oh, man. Oh, another hit there is crazy, man. I gotta not be missing that. We got one more hit in us. Beans, I'm assuming the Neo stick's already gone. Yeah. Damn it. Not a long time to be locked in for. I don't have faith anymore. This is what I lost to? That's me right now. What's 100 more doors? Crazy how much health I lost in a single sound of Minos Prime. This isn't even Minos Prime anymore. What the hell is this song? Is this Minos Prime? We're not even stop thinking about it. It doesn't matter. The unfathomability of being locked in for this long. God damn it. Overwhelming odds. This was Minos Prime. Oh, Gabrielle. By the way, I've been watching Supernatural in my free time, right? And it's interesting every time you watch something that's... Like, even if you watched it before, if you consumed the material, whatever it is, you'll find something new. Apparently, I always thought, right, you had for your archangels, in like the biblical Christian lore, your normal Christian stuff, you had Michael, Raphael, Lucifer, and Gabriel, right? Gabriel. Apparently, there's another one called Metatron. I did not know that that was an archangel. I thought that was just like a normal angel name from Supernatural. I actually looked it up. It's like in the lore, which is crazy because I've just never heard of it. Beans, I'm so sorry. Beans, I'm so sorry. Ah. No! I was doing so good. Beans, I was doing so good. Beans, I'm sorry. This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna go take a leak. I think we got it next run though. Low key, hear me out. I think we got it next run. Because I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Beans, how we feeling? Neo stick doesn't work. Yeah, right. What button do you press to use it? What button we press, Beans? Okay, that might not work then. Why am I questioning you? Of course you would know. Relax, Buster. Relax. Thank you. Beans, have you ever thought back on the amount of times that we've played this game? How many runs do you think you, I, Dragon, everyone else from this community have in this game? A lot, huh? Just a crazy thought. It's a crazy thought because I've gone through so much. I know it's probably more than that, let's be honest. I've gone through so much in the past couple of years. So much, dude. It's crazy to think, dude. Like, genuinely. I'm at that part of drinking where you start to just kind of take stock. And it's not like a take stock like, oh man, my life is terrible. It's like I take stock in, you know, how much has changed in the past couple of years. The fact that, you know, I've found so many new people, new friends, new whatever from this game, right? I've lost so much too. But it's just crazy to think the amount of stuff that I've found in these past couple of years. You know, easily some of the best years of my life, dude. It's crazy to think, I know. Beans come out of, yeah, there you go. Nope, Windows, snipping tool. No. No! Fuck! I don't have enough time. It's fine. Beans, just know I have you in memory. I'll take a recording of you. There you go. Oh, I need to take this shot, bro. We gotta find a good time to take this shot. There's not gonna be a good time to take this shot. Seriously, dude, it is so crazy to think, man. It's crazy to think about it, because if you look at it just on like a small percentage scale, right? Or even like the grandiosis of scales, which is, you know, the world, right? What are the chances that I stream on a particular day, right? Just having some fun. On some pressure. That Beans joins. The Dragon joins. That particular stream, right? And then all the stuff that has come from that particular encounter, bro. It's like just insane. The games that I've found, the games that I've enjoyed since then. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. That is sloppy. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Beans, do we reset this one? Because taking damage this earlier is kind of crazy. Okay. I think we reset it. Alright, my bad. I'm going to take this shot and then we'll be good. We'll be golden, buddy. What country am I from? I'm from the greatest country of all time, by the way. The United States. We got a couple of crackpots running the show right now, but if you go anywhere in this godforsaken planet, you will realize this is probably the best country you could be in. Especially if you're white. I don't mean to be that guy, but if you are, God, you are living large, baby. Even then, if you're not, you still have an amazing opportunity. And that's like not... the stream's got to get deleted now. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just saying, like, if you happen to be, you know, you're lucky. You got blessed. Means if we don't get this done today, which is becoming an increasing possibility, if you want to grind this until we get it done some other day, or grind it a couple of hours every other day, I'd be down with it. It's not exactly amazing. There's still a lot of bugs, still a lot of glitches, but if I'm being realistic, nobody I'd rather want to attempt this with than you, maybe Dragon. That's pretty much it. So I'm just saying, the increasing possibility of us not getting this done because I'm only getting worse as time has gone on. I'm down to keep trying. Is it not crazy to think, Beans, by the way? Like, is it not Ripley's? Look, I knew he'd be in here. You know what this takes me back to, by the way? We were playing that Rotten Coral game mode forever ago. Back when, like a couple of months after it came out, we were doing like the get to insane amount of points. I don't even remember how many points we had to get. We had to strategize to get enough points. It takes me back to when we were doing that game mode. And Beans turns a corner because I'm walking over to him. I'm like, hey, got a bunch of guys. I turn the corner. He's right there. Beans then is like 100 feet in the air because of the amount of zombies that were there. They picked him up. Like, it's insane. But he in fact got violated. There's so many good memories from this game, by the way. What's up? Uh-oh. No, there's no uh-oh in here. I gotta lock in. The drinks are starting to kick in, though. I tried, Beans. In the end, I tried. Beans, in the end, I tried. This is from Jedi Survivor, by the way. I love the fact that in that game, they don't try to like, oh, we can beat Vader. We can do this. Like, they respect the fact that Vader is like canon ender. You encounter him, you're gone. It's over. I'm sorry. You had your long run. Oh, he's like, kill him, fight him. You need to run. I love that. Your only chance of living is to run. You're not fighting or winning against him. Put some respect on his name. I love this music so much. Because it's so nostalgic of a Star Wars song. That's the reason why I saved it. Whoa there! Okay. My bad. I had that saved. I had it saved. Okay. It was 2 of the worst mistakes I think I've made tonight. I'm locking in until door 100. I'm not taking a single bit of damage until door 100. Those 3 funnel cannon muscles. Soul City. Oh my god, I gotta remember that. The rage I feel inside right now. These are all mistakes that I'm making! They're not based on the game at all. It's crazy that canonically you're fighting yourself in the first game in this battle. Whoa! What in the? Oh my god. Okay, that was not my fault. See, that's what I need. I need mistakes that are not my fault, but the game's. See, and this is where like the helplessness kind of like kicks in the sense where it's like, bro, I'm just making 150 doors, like 250 doors. I'm already at 40 at door 48. I got 2 more hits, bro. From 40 to 25 to dead. I think you should only take damage if you hit by the firewall. Maybe you just make it so that it nerfs the shit out of your out of your movement speed for a second if you fall into the void. Then again, it's already generous enough because if any other game you fall into the void, you just die. Means, is this firewall like the average Nintendo 64 race? It's over. It's over. I have failed.
Back here again.
Don't stop at my account, buddy. Next time we do this, Beans, I won't be drunk. If you want to do it again. I'm just doing it for fun right now. I don't actually plan to win, but at the same time, it's like, if we want to do this and be serious, I think we can. The fuck, man? I'm about to smash a hole in my keyboard because why is it repeating itself? I don't have it on loop. Don't you dare fucking... Don't you fucking dare. I see you. I see you, Beans. I see you. In Mordor where the shadows lie. Beans, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this honestly. I know he's over there. I'll tell you this honestly, pal. As honest as the day is long. We'll give us one more very solid attempt. Swell bout and then some, as my friend of the copular nature would say. The battle is surely brewing. And that's it. That's all I got in me. Because a jump like that makes me want to just... Oh, it makes me want to say things that are true in percentage and statistic nature. Beans is going to get this reference, by the way. True in statistic slash, what am I trying to say? If I start from over here, Windows, screenshot. By the time I pull it over to here, nope. Window, Beans is gone. Beans is gone. No, Beans, it's fine. Beans, I'm sorry. I don't need a screenshot of it. It just reminds me of that. Okay, lock in. Not bad. Let's just dash. Just dash to be safe. I'd rather over dash than not dash enough. I'd rather see myself get sent to the moon and be like, hell, this isn't savable because I dashed too far, than not dashing. Means if you combined all the doors we've done today, by the way, we've easily surpassed 250. Hear me out. Is that not joyous? Do you not find joy in that? Let's get some music going after I find a safe when we're doing it. Elden Lord! This is the Elden Lord. This is mod. Uh-oh. It's like that one guy that's on the edge of a cliff, calling out to his girl. As she leaves him, he realizes, I'm already dead. Like Walter White. Or no, Hank Schrader, talking to Walter White. You have the brain the size of Wisconsin, but you didn't realize he made up his mind 5 minutes ago. We got time to wait for the correct answer on that door, please. Holy fuck, how far ahead is Beans? The answer is yes, by the way. This Firewall is exactly like Nintendo 64 racing, where their idea of increasing the speed is making it so that the enemies go as fast as you can. So when you increase the difficulty, right? Instead of them making it so that all the carts go faster, because they didn't know how to code that. Rubber banding! That is the word I was looking for. They rubber band. Meaning they kind of like stay on your ass like a rubber band, where they catch up and then they slow down. They catch up and then they slow down. That's the Firewall. This is the Elden Lord! Tarnished! What is thy purpose with these thrones? By the way, the amount of aura that Tarnished has in this fight, the Grace is looking back towards the Tarnished in this fight. Like, nah, shit. Damn it, man. Look at the statistics now. We're much further behind. Like, we should have made it to door 50 before we took another bout of damage. can run in the middle of those? That makes sense. Oh shit, that was scary. That song is so good, by the way. Tarnished Warrior. Since you're like 19 and a half years ahead of me, you've got time to answer this question. Do you think if when we find free time, you'd ever be interested in doing a multiplayer or Hollow Knight playthrough? I hope to God you answered on your phone because you're still alive. Please don't tell me I'm by myself. Hollow Knight! I know, this is fucking Ultra Kill. Oh, it's such a good song. Fuck. Okay, that's my bad. My bad. That's up. Insignificant reward. We need to lock in for at least 100 hours. Insane, that's insane. God damn it. I was so locked in. I'm making him so mad. I need to be like reverting to an older person that I was. It's okay. You take damage, that's okay. Mistakes are bound to happen. It's a part of life. Gotta make the mistakes you don't want to make. Intentional or otherwise. Something like that. It hit me for 30 damage. It hit me for 30 damage. Beans, I hate to say it. It was the firewall, wasn't it? The firewall is what got me. This will be our last one of the night, and then I'll let you go and be free. I don't think this is very difficult, by the way. Tragic, it is very tragic, I know. Means I genuinely, I know I say this in a state of being drunk. I genuinely think that this is doable. One, if I'm not drinking and just fucking around. The only reason I'm drinking tonight is because one, I wanted to, but also like two, like I was just planning to take this as like an easy kind of night, like relaxed, not do anything crazy. Didn't actually plan to do this until like very last second because I was planning to play with Dragon tonight, but we didn't end up playing because you know him. But he could give a narcoleptic a challenge. Every 36 rooms. Okay. Okay, once every 36 rooms. That's not that many. That's not that many rooms per hit. The issue is, by the way, I find that once I get hit once, I go on like a downwards trend where it's like, I'm looking above as Icarus would towards the sun, like realizing, oh my God, I stood no chance. I was so foolish to think I could fly. Like that's what I feel like every time I have any, like even a simple mistake. It's like, oh my God, what was I thinking, right? That being said, I think if I wasn't under the influence of a little bit of liquor, you should go over there, by the way, to that normal spot that you're at, because I want to take that screenshot if I can. I think if I wasn't under the influence of liquor, we could do this within an hour, maybe two. Probably have like one or two bad runs, but we'd have it after that. Just the reason I'm making a mistake is because I'm drunk and I'm not really thinking about this. I genuinely think though, like on like a real note, I think we could do it. I hate that this actually did it properly. I can't even see you over there, so that's fine. I'll have a screenshot at some point because you're fine to come back. Sorry, Beans. It ain't happening tonight. I'm not even going to try again. The second I make two mistakes that are just simple like that. I know when it's better to give up, buddy. That being said, dude, it's so simple to select beans. Hop on that Steam, baby. Beans, is there any other game that you're wanting to get right now that you can't afford because you don't have a job? Because you're young? Yeah, it was over, Beans. I'm sorry. I apologize. It was over the second I got into that round. But I'm smart enough to like recognize that and drunk enough to kind of like, not really drunk enough, but smart enough while drunk to recognize like, hey, we're not going to win that. I'm too drunk. Beans, say the word, and you wouldn't even feel guilty, by the way. I want to gift you something. So if there's a game that you want that you're not able to get right now, just let me know and I'll get it for you. As long as it's not like that one game that's like 10,000 bucks on Steam. Like, that's fucking crazy. Okay. Okay, Beans. I hear you loud and clear. All right, I'm going to go cook dinner, though. It's 11 o'clock at night. Beans, if we actually want to try to get this done, by the way, I'd be down to try it again. Tomorrow or some shit. Like, even tomorrow, I'd be down. Not drunk, just hop on it and get it done. But at the same time, it's not that difficult. It's just a matter of memorizing the rooms and just playing for a couple of minutes, just being smart. And not getting stuck, that is. Because if you get stuck on like a crouch spot or one of the jump spots where you just barely miss it and you get stuck right underneath the platform, you're just dead because it bounces you up like a fucking, like you're on a bounce pad. But all right, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to eat and go to bed, so I will catch you later.